McGraw-Hill Professional presents Likeable Social Media: How to Delight Your Customers, Create an Irresistible Brand, and Be Generally Amazing on All Social Networks That Matter. Revised and Expanded 3rd Edition. Written by Dave Kerpen with Michelle Greenbaum and Robert Burke. New foreword by Kerpen. Narrated by Marlin May. Thank you so much for purchasing the 3rd edition of Likeable Social Media. As a special bonus just for you, please visit http://www.likableengagement.com to download a free white paper, The Meaning of Meaningful, content for the new Facebook news feed. Forward. The world was a different place in 2011. There were only 1.2 billion people using social media. Now, there are nearly 3 billion. Politicians were only beginning to experiment with social media. Now, it's their primary method of communication. Brands were building fan bases on social. Now they're building their businesses there. In 2011, social media was a tool. In 2019, it's a utility. I wrote the foreword for this book in 2015, 4 years after the first edition, and 4 years before this one. Social media has changed a lot over the past 8 years, and it will change again over the next. But I'm going to fill you in on a secret, one that I've learned being married to the author of this book and running a social media agency with him for the past decade. The networks may change, the rules may change, the tactics may change, but the principles never will. In looking at this new edition, I was excited to see all of the new networks incorporated. I was inspired by the innovative approaches to social media advertising. I remain thrilled by how smart, scrappy brands use the latest and greatest changes to the landscape to their advantage. But mostly, I was heartened to see that Dave's original principles, like listening, engaging, and being authentic, are still not only relevant, but imperative to success, regardless of the network or content type. Neither Mark Zuckerberg, nor Jack Dorsey, nor Evan Spiegel, nor any network CEO could have imagined what social media would one day become. In its transformation to a utility, it's created a lot of complications, including affecting our interpersonal skills and even our elections. But with every challenge that social media brings about, there is equal opportunity. Opportunity to spread messages of hope, kindness, and good. And brands, just as they did in 2011, have a platform to tell likable stories. Except now, the tools and technologies afforded to them allow them to share those likable stories more quickly and more easily sell their products and services. As I write this foreword, I'm imagining what social media and my own life will look like for future editions. I'm certain there will be more users and surely some new networks, and some that will have faded into the distance. I have no doubt that reporting will evolve to yield a deeper correlation between brand affinity and purchase. And I believe wholeheartedly that the world will come together to fix some of the privacy challenges we've seen in recent years. As for me, I'll be celebrating being married to the author of this book for even longer, with many of our memories publicly documented across every social channel. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kerpen, co-founder and CEO, Likeable Media. Author, Work It: Secrets for Success from the Boldest Women in Business. Introduction. I was standing in line to check in at Las Vegas's then trendiest hotel in town, the Aria, for nearly an hour. It was June 2010, and I had just arrived after a twice-delayed 6-hour flight from New York.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?